Listen, inspire, transform.
You ain't a killer, boy, stop. I hear you yelling stacks on deck, boy, stop. I'm in the hood posted, I don't see you on the block. So if you see a bigger point, I'm out yelling, tell them, just stop, go.
I'm tired of explaining. Listen, shoes getting stabbed on the road every day, king. Yeah? It's outrageous, but everybody wants to talk, but I can't take this. I'm tired of explaining. Yeah? The shoes getting stabbed on the road every day, king. It's outrageous, but everybody wants to talk, but I can't take this. Yo, I'm Suji. I hope in the car, skirt, kind of little Uzi. That girl, I guess she want to do me. Movie change, that's my old school nigga, I don't fuck around with no movies. It's me that I'm trying to do it properly. You might see a nigga, it's a movie. SLMG's a movement. Don't be no movement for the boobies. Suji live, that's Suji live from my old school.
Big up on me, touch them on every corner. One thing we can believe is smoke marijuana. Next thing, no, we don't like informer. You don't see how them celebrity got. When man me said, oh, I buy and just ride the llama. Any man who love calling and I move from.
Channel Lit here, we are at the 14th annual Peace Concert at the Grand. So, do you know what this concert is about?
Just empowering youths, I guess.
Okay.
I think, well, I don't know what it's about, but I think it's about like getting children off the streets and just giving them things to do, basically, like just giving them some type of hope, like, if that makes sense. Like, just empowering them, yeah, basically.
Absolutely, exactly what it's about. It's addressing specifically the knife crime amongst young people and how things can be solved and stuff. So I see you're wearing some S.T.O.R.M 100 t-shirts. Can you tell us a bit about it? I know they're the organisers. Can you tell us a bit about that?
So, in my opinion, S.T.O.R.M's just like a place for kids to basically go. Obviously, like, it's keeping them off the streets because it does start quite late and it ends quite late, around the times that kids would be causing trouble. So I think that S.T.O.R.M making this event and S.T.O.R.M doing everything that they do is really helping the youths nowadays, and I'm proud of them. I'm proud to be a part of that.
Awesome. Question. There is definitely an issue amongst young people in terms of violence and how they handle their problems, and sometimes resulting in deaths and stuff. What do you think some of the issues, some of the initial causes are, and have you as young people any idea of how we could fix it?
I feel like the issues are, it's like everyone just wants to, it's like everyone wants to, it's like if I done something and like she would want to do something even better, because like better than me, if that makes sense. So it's like everyone's in competition with each other type of thing, and it's like, I don't know, like I feel like that's the main issue, and a lot of jealousy as well, like especially with females, like, but other than that, like, yeah, it's just.
So have you, as young people, have you any suggestions on how we can fix it?
I think just continue doing the kind of stuff that S.T.O.R.M does, so like have things to keep kids off the streets, and not even just kids, because these are adult matters as well, but obviously we're focusing on kids. And like obviously just keeping stuff like, as I said, keeping stuff like S.T.O.R.M open and stuff like that. Obviously running events and stuff, making kids feel empowered, even free events like this where they know that they can afford it, they can come and they can have a good time.
Like these type of events and things like shows that people actually care about them. So it's not like people are just doing it for no reason. Like you wouldn't really like have an event, you wouldn't do concerts for like youths that you don't really like care about. So obviously these type of things show that obviously people put effort into them and they actually care. Right.
So what I'm hearing from you two is that, I guess, older people, adults showing young people that they care, putting on events like this for free in the community, and young people kind of not being so jealous. I know jealousy is an issue, and yeah, stuff like that. All right, so something on a less serious note. I always kind of throw a couple of wild cards in there with the questions, right? What is your favorite biscuit, and why?
Oreos. Because I don't really like biscuits, but I like Oreos. They're chocolatey and they taste good. Yeah.
Okay, Oreos and?
I don't know, what biscuit is like tough on the outside and soft on the inside? No, that's not a biscuit. Yeah. I would only say that because I don't know, like that like specific cookie like it goes to a lot of people. So like you see a lot of people, they're tough on the outside, but inside they're such nice people. So yeah.
You got poetical with it. So you like the biscuit because the biscuit represents certain people in life that they act all tough on the outside, but in the middle they're just a marshmallow, a sweet marshmallow. Ah, that's lovely. All right, now a really important question, very important question. This is how I'm gonna view it, whether or not I'm gonna take you seriously or not. Yeah? Are you ready? You ready? iPhone or Samsung?
iPhone.
Samsung.
Why? Why iPhone?
Because everyone.
I've just no, because obviously like I've always had an iPhone and they work better for me, as I have tried having a Samsung and it's not really worked out for me. iPhones are just more compatible for me.
Okay, so personal preference. I will say one thing though. You got to walk out with your charger, haven't you?
Yeah.
All right, how you doing? It's Channel Lit here again. We are at the 14th annual Peace Concert, and we're here with one artist that we saw. He's actually part of a collective. The other guy's networking, but you know we'll speak to him. So, what's the name of your group? What's the name of you as an artist?
Myself, I'm Louis Chase. I'm part of Stoogie Life, SLMG. That's Stoogie Life Music Group. I rap with my boy Dutchy Fires.
Right, some awesome names. Now, what's behind the names?
Okay, so back in the day, obviously, everyone's got their names that they grew up with. Man used to call me Points, and it's because I was about getting my point across to everyone. Now, I'm about to chase. I'm about chasing my goals, chasing money, chasing everything I need to do to prosper. So I changed it to Louis Chase. Dutchy Fires, obviously, he come over to England now. He's from Amsterdam, so that's where the Dutchy comes from. And yeah, we've just been doing this. We've been making music, sort of different to everyone else. That's the thing. We've always moved up with the style. This is him now, still. This is Dutch. We've all gone with it. And I mean, yeah, man, we've just been prospering, and that's what we do. That's what we do.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. So yeah, we were just finding out a bit about your group and stuff like that. How long you guys been going together?
Fam, since high school, brother. Since high school, literally. What was it? 14? Yeah, man, 14, like high school days, man. 6-7 years ago, man. Well, it started off in school, corridors, hallways. Then went outside of school. Yeah, literally, man. Now education's done. Now we're really trying to do this properly. Do you get what I'm saying? That's about it, man. That's about it, brother.
So, if I never heard of your group before, and I say, okay, if I was gonna put you in a genre, and say what type of message or content are you pushing out, how would you answer that?
Multi-genres. Yeah, we don't do one thing. Like, depends on how I feel, I'll make a tune that way. If this week I've been feeling so happy, make a happy tune. If next week I'll be feeling sad,
don't
make a sad. Yeah, don't limit myself.
I could wake up tomorrow and I could write the happiest grime song if I wanted to, because that's the mood I'm in. Yeah. Then I could stub my toe and be in a vexed mood and make up something completely else. That's the point. It means whatever you're feeling converts through your music. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That way it stays safer. You've made something productive. You haven't got angry and wasted your time. You've got angry and may have recorded your best song. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes.
You answer the question I was just about to ask. So you're using it as therapy, as an outlet. Right.
It's the strongest outlet. It's the most positive outlet. That's the reality. I mean, everyone from London to Luton and all across the country, like, we all have this link up without even knowing it. And it's the creative side that we all share, whether it's music, dance, acting, whatever it is. Yeah. And the reality is, if you take all of the negativity and positivity that you get from the streets and from what you do on your day-to-day basis, put that into your craft, you'll be good. You'll be good.
Yeah, so it sounds like, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory as to why you guys are performing here, what you're about and stuff like that. But in terms of actually what's going on in London and the kind of youth crime and the stabbing and stuff like that, what do you think some of the main causes are? And have you got any suggestions as to how we can fix it?
Brother, I was going to say, I thought you was going to ask a different question. I was going to say no comment. I haven't got nothing to say about that because I'm not from London. Do you get me? So I don't know how it goes around here and how people are getting into situations. But I can talk Luton-wise, it's the same thing. Yeah, people are getting hurt, people are getting stabbed, whatever not. But I think if you give everyone something to do and everyone chases and finds out what they're supposed to do, you'll be on the straight path. Do you get me? Everyone can mess around. Everyone's on a squiggly road from the start. until you find something you want to do, then you know, actually, I don't want to risk this, I don't want to risk that. If you got nothing to lose, you get me? Give the people a purpose. It goes from the older gen to the younger gen. Don't treat them like small guys. Speak to them like a man, innit? Because when you're young, 16, 17, you think you know it all. Do you get what I'm saying? So if you lot speak down, he's going to turn around from you. If you speak to him like you're on levels, he'll learn from you, innit? Do you get me? That's it, man.
What you need to do, I mean, with anything, I mean, like I said, it's about taking that energy that you receive from the street or from whatever's going on around you and putting that into a craft, whether that be a 9 to 5, whether that be write a song, dance, act, anything, football, sport, anything. Just take that energy and put that in. Try, keep trying.
I love that. And you know what I feel is amazing, and there's always a lot of opportunity, is combat. So get into boxing, mixed martial arts. So I always say because I'm a youth worker, I say to my young people, if you're a tough guy, go and do boxing. Learn how to box, and then go and fight with somebody that wants to fight, that's trained, and that you got somebody safe around you, so you can express your anger there, because you might be a good boxer.
When it comes to, I mean, I myself, I just do music. I mean, back in the day, you saw yourself. I mean, London is known for grime music, and grime, I mean, it kind of birthed clashes. Now, a sound clash from someone that has no idea what's going on is a very threatening thing. The reality is, all that aggression taken out in the music now can't be in the street. It's keeping it off the street, because we're keeping it in a studio. Do you know what I'm saying? We're keeping it in a studio. We're doing this, we're doing that. Even if you want to make diss songs or things like that, channel it in a positive way, and then it can't go to any further extent. And the reality is, you might make a bit of money out of it. Positive. That's what it's about.
Love the message, guys. I love the message, guys. So, couple of questions, and then we're going to get all the social media connects and stuff like that. So now we're going to take it just a little bit. I always throw a little wild card in there that's nothing to do with it, right? So let's have some fun. What's your favorite biscuit and why?
My favorite biscuit, yeah? Biscuit or chocolate bar? Hang on. Like,
We're talking biscuit.
Biscuit.
Cause we're in England, we're in London. And London's, we deal with tea and biscuit.
Well, I mean, if I'm in London, I mean, it's got to be a rich tea, just to keep it classic. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm feeling a little saucy, I might have a custard cream in it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, isn't it?
All right, so rich tea and custard cream. All right, I love that. All right, and then here's the very important question now. Very important question. You ready? Samsung or iPhone?
iPhone. No question. All you Androids out there with your Snapchat looking like this, yeah? Nah. Keep your Snapchat clear, innit? If you're on Samsung or Android, you might as well switch it back.
If you're promoting your music.
Promote your music.
CCTV.
Don't promote it on no CCTV connection, man. Keep it Apple, man.
So what you're saying, Samsung and CCTV, what do you mean?
The quality,
man.
your quality on a Snapchat, on Snapchat, it's not cutting it, bro.
I've been told, and I'm a Samsung, I've been told Samsung's got higher quality.
Now, picture-wise, picture-wise, you want to take a picture of the park or something, Samsung, yeah, take your pictures. If you want your front camera, selfie camera, promote your stuff on Snapchat, all of them things, it's not working, man.
I just learned something, because I've been Team Samsung. But depending on what you want your device for, so if you're a selfie person, you want to promote, and you want to do it on Snapchat, apparently iPhone is the way forward. Yeah? All right. All right. So listen, thanks a lot. I really want to get your details, so people because we have captured your thing. So I'm just gonna go up on the channel. So people that like your stuff, if you could really nice, slowly, cleanly speak out and spell it for them, so they can capture it. Yeah.
All right. So look, follow first at Stoogie Life. That's STOORGIE Life. All right. Follow Stoogie Life. That's our main official page. You'll follow all of that. Follow our personals as well. I mean, mine's at Louis Chase SL.
And mine's Dutchie_FYZ, Dutchie Fires, yeah? If I'm in the YouTube, SoundCloud, whatever, Twitter, all of that soon comes, Spotify, Apple Music, you get me? Link Up TV, Grime Daily, all of it, man.
Obviously, again, on the snaps, again, my snap, POIINT_3.3 on the snap. You'll see all new productions, behind the scenes in the studio, everything. Look at that. Stay Stoogie, people.
Really appreciate your time, guys. Thank you, man. Listen, guys, look, remember, Channel Lit, when they blow up big, remember Channel Lit interviewed them.
Shout out Channel Lit every time. You'll see them real soon. 2018, everyone's got new projects coming. Stay Stoogie.
Thank you, bro.
Channel Lit. Listen, inspire, transform.